Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to Dragon Quest Infinity Strash. Now, this is, for those who don't know, Akira Toriyama does some great work. He worked on Dragon Ball, Sandland, and Dragon Quest. And there's quite a lot of stories. He got quite a few anime, a lot of different stories to tell. But this one is actually one of my more favorites. I've seen the anime just a bit. This kind of goes through the whole anime, so for those of you who are interested in watching it or just want to experience the story, this is a good way to start if y'all want to take the journey with me. For a lot of these story elements, I'm going to try to be a little quieter, but I'm going to see where it goes.
Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the darklings, and the dragons. These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak. These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment. And I am the one true Dragon Knight, the one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight is supposed to be born, there was an exception. And the other Dragon Knight is you. I want your power, Dai. Now come and serve me. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Serve you? Destroy humanity? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life. I'd rather die.
So I've played through a little of this. I haven't played through the whole story, but
Don't call me that! My
definitely
name is
not
Dai.
new to it. It's just more going to be an experience to experience the story and see, you know, if some of y'all, if it's worth watching or recording.
Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
Dodge and guard. That's what I need to do. I need to guard.
Too obvious.
So for those, this game all around, as far as the combat, I just fall so much in love. I didn't even learn about this game until much later, more or less the anime. So even being like a work of Akira Toriyama and the art style, I just love the art style, you know, respectfully. It's such a good game, and it works well. It's got a bunch of bosses, bunch of elements. Y'all will see.
Rise within me. Please, awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens.
Right, buddy, right.
You mock me? Oh, don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hope.
Of my final weapon! That's right. What Matter have said, a hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left that might work on you is what lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my
Time to resist.
Y'all are in for a treat. That's all I gotta say. This is gonna be a good one, y'all.
Now what is he up to? What's going on? The crest is acting on its own! My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here? Goma-chan, and everyone home on Germline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this? All of my memories, they're gone!
That's the start of the story. So we'll go back to that moment in a little bit. That's just, I think, to give the game a little bit more of a story to capture the audience. It worked on me, let me tell you that. It worked on me. Alright, so we're gonna go literally from the start of the anime to the very end. We're just gonna cruise on through it. No matter how long it takes, this is gonna be the playthrough. We're just gonna go with it, so it's gonna be a lot of story, a lot of dialogue.
On Germline Island lived Dai, a boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent, Brass. One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan, said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire world. The group deceived Dai, who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized, and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend. Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai and awarded him the Crown of Champions. A little later, Princess Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temjin and the sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first, but as they worked together, the pair slowly began to bond. However, shockingly, it turned out that Temjin and Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona. Once Dai vanquished the evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine. Dai's explosive anger and desperation to save the princess made a strange mark manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait.
So those of y'all interested in the anime, that kind of skipped through a lot of it, but it is definitely worth the watch. Number 2 here, this is Yvonne. This is one of probably my more favorite characters, and you'll see why. So let's get into it.
It was a day like any other as Dai frolicked with the island's monsters. When suddenly, the creatures began to rampage. Dai hurried to Brass, only to find him in a stupor and on the verge of going berserk. After Dai's cries brought him back to his senses, Brass declared that the Dark Lord had returned. Worse still, he grimly predicted that the monsters would turn on Dai. He urged the boy to leave the island. But Dai insisted that a true hero would never abandon his friends.
Well put, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
That's our man, the legend, the myth.
First, let me sort out your
I
friends.
swear.
I hereby banish you, dark forces. Glimmer!
I almost forgot. How rude of me. I am Avon de Zinuar III. I tutor young warriors, coaching them to be tomorrow's heroes.
So you're a hero trainer.
Yes, I teach all the agents of peace and justice. Heroes, sages, mages, no matter what your raw materials are, I can turn them all into world-class warriors. I am Avon de Zinuar III, but just call me Avon. And this is Pop, one of my brightest students. If he applies himself, one day he'll make a very powerful mage.
Look at that goofy guy.
Avon informed Dai and Brass that the Dark Lord had risen once more.
Look at that goofy guy.
Not only that, the Papnica royal family had given Avon the task of training Dai to become a true hero as quickly as possible. Dai agreed to undertake Avon's special hard course, designed to make him a hero in 1 week, and began the grueling training. For the first day, Dai trained earnestly, practicing everything from unarmed combat and magic to even slicing an enormous boulder. His exhaustion made his movements less wasteful, enabling him to cleave the very rock he had struggled to damage that morning. On the second day, to learn Avon's signature attack, Avon Strash, Dai mastered the basic Avon-style sword technique, Earth Slash.
Easy.
Then, on the third day of training...
What sort of training is this, Master?
Very simple. You're going to fight me. But this time, I'll be using a special spell. You can use your blade, but I won't be injured by it. It's guaranteed to make my skin harder than any kind of steel. Now, you might want to stand back. Here we go, Pop!
Spell!
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Here we go. Now we can get into some more combat. So as I said, this game's gonna have a whole lot of story just to make sure that basically you get all the details. I'm more surprised it didn't make us play through the beginning or fight any of the mechs on there, so we're just going in how we are. Fight this dragon.
Today's lesson will be quite the tough one.
Puff the magic dragon, bro. He ain't gonna do nothing. His name's literally Puff.
Dragon?
I don't know, maybe that's
Dragons are
just a
most
title,
powerful
but
in all of the monster kingdom. Only
be
a true
alright.
hero can face such a creature and survive.
Well, I'll
Let alone
survive.
defeat it. Let's begin with the warm-up.
Using items. They telling me to heal? I don't need to heal.
Charge up, like so.
I don't need to heal, homie. I'm good.
Get ready!
Charge up, like so.
You're like already almost dead at this point.
Such an
You weren't
active
nothing.
student.
Come on,
So
Yvonne.
much potential. Prepare for your next lesson.
But I mean, at this part, I think he said he struggled in a battle against Hadlar, but he kind of made it look easy. So Die, I think at this point,
Put out a fire, right?
I guess because of the symbol on his head, makes him like stronger. He's like the chosen one basically of this story. You'll hear a lot of it as it goes on. It's so good. There's plenty. It's not even like a short story. If you imagine how Dragon Ball would be with their many multiple arcs, that's kind of how this game is.
I must say, I'm quite embarrassed with myself. Huh?
Powerful. But an ordinary monster wouldn't be able to set foot inside it. Could it be?
The other myth, the man, the legend.
Was that magic circle your idea of a practical joke?
So, you've really returned, Dark Lord Hadlar.
It's like evil Piccolo.
Been a while, Hero Yvonne. Yvonne, long ago, you thwarted all of my ambitions. You even cost me my very existence.
That's why I knew your name. It was you. You're the legendary warrior. You defeated the Dark Lord and brought peace to every kingdom in the land.
I can't believe he's really the one who defeated the Dark Lord.
I understand you've gone into teaching. If those two are your students, then I have to ask, for warriors of justice, don't you think they're a little small? Out of your way! Boom!
You know, I'm glad you decided to come here yourself. Now I can defeat you again and clear the darkness shrouding this world.
Such a joke, Yvonne! Hilarious! Heat and explosion spells are my forte. Did you actually think you could put me
Bro's
down
crazy.
with such a tiny ember? Watch and learn. This is how it's really done. Now burn! Sizzle!
Wave Slash!
Impressive power. You're even stronger than the last time we fought, Hadlar. But how?
You really want to know? Because I promise you won't like my answer. And if I'm being honest, I'm going to miss you calling me the Dark Lord.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like I resurrected myself, but now I serve the ruler who did. He was generous enough to bestow upon me more power than you can imagine.
Tell me, who is it?
The Dark King, Vern. He is a mighty god of the underworld. After you defeated me, I was brought before his throne, and he gave me a glorious new purpose. Now I am the Dark Lord no more, but the Dark Commander, he who leads Dark King Vern's forces. You can fight, but I guarantee it's hopeless. My new master is an omnipotent god of dark. Humanity's destiny is extinction. It's been 15 years, but I'm sure you will remember my offer, Yvonne. So here's your second chance. All you have to do is join me. And if you do, I'll even let you rule half the world.
I refuse. You have no clue what mercy is. Besides, if I did agree, I know you'd still turn on me eventually. Either way, I doubt you have the authority to offer me anything. You're not the Dark Lord anymore. You're just a servant.
I'm a commander! How dare you, servant! You regret calling me that, you little punk! Instead of sparing you, I'll make your students watch as I turn you to ash! Eat this! Kaboom!
Avant Strash!
Yes. I was wondering when you were going to do that. The Avant Strash took my life the last time. However, it appears my resurrected form has the edge.
Told you it's Piccolo. He just regenerates.
You want to join your teacher, little one? You children mean nothing to me. If you want to live, get out of my sight. Really? Blood? But that's impossible. That little brat's blade shouldn't have even left a scratch. I've changed my mind. It seems as though Yvonne's students are too powerful to be left alive after all. I'll make it quick.
Master Yvonne!
Well put, young man. Couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai.
Oh, that. Oh, that. Okay, I didn't even see this last time. Alright. I'm gonna watch this last one, and then hopefully we can get another combat mission. And we'll go from there. I'll probably end the video off, merge a few of these clips, or whatever.
Thank goodness. That's what I call good timing. I'm afraid this is going to be much more difficult than I expected. If we don't do something drastic, we can't win this. Hadlar will shroud this world in darkness again. I can't allow that to happen. He must be stopped here and now. Dai, Pop, promise me something. No matter what happens, find the Dark King Vern and defeat him!
Wait a minute. Are you not coming back from this?
Ka-clang!
What's happening?
The Ka-Clang spell. It's a high-level defensive incantation. It turns the body into steel and can repel any magical attack.
Any is crazy.
I'm sorry,
like, what
but
do you
it's
mean
the only
any?
way. I have to make sure you'll all be safe before I begin this final battle.
Wait, it doesn't have to be final!
Master Avon, he's right! We can beat him together! Just please don't do this, Master!
Really? Insignias of Avon. Those are graduation pendants.
I give one to every student who manages to complete my training. And you possess truly outstanding potential. It's only been 3 days and I regret having to cut things short. If we continued for the remaining 4, there's no doubt in my mind that you would have become a hero. That's why I give it to you now. Keep practicing, have faith in yourself, and one day you will become a hero.
I was just standing there letting him talk.
Stop it!
He had his arms crossed.
Master, don't do it! I still need you! I don't care if you used to be the big hero. Now you're supposed to be our trainer. You even said so yourself. You can't win against him!
I still have to try, Pop. Sometimes you have to risk everything. I wish that weren't the case, but don't forget the first thing I taught you. We train to help others, not to save ourselves. Someday you'll understand, and until that day comes, I want you to hold on to this for me.
Master!
I've thought it all through. You have my word. He won't win. Let's do this, Hadlar!
Goodbye, Avon!
Pop, die! Good luck! You'll have to take it from here. Magante!
Damn, they take that.
Magante?
It's an old self-destruct spell. He sacrificed himself to keep the world from falling back into Hadlar's hands. Master Avon was truly a selfless hero.
Wait, are you saying that he threw away his own life just to protect us?
Yes, sir.
Master.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Oh, Avon, you truly have grown weak! Even with all your life force in that Magante spell, you couldn't hold a candle to my power! And if it's only children standing in my way now, I have nothing to fear! Curse that pesky hero! You may have left me with this headache, but it's your students who are going to pay the price.
Big ass ears.
My frizz is pure hellfire. It won't stop burning until its target is destroyed. It's only a matter of time until Avon's spell wears off and you'll turn to ashes.
Master Avon didn't just give up his life to stop Hadlar. He gave up his life so that we'd survive. If we don't finish what he started, then his sacrifice will have been for nothing. I owe him my life, and I'm not gonna let this jerk take it away now!
Cool. So we should have this last one. End off this little spot right here, and we'll probably call it an episode. Let's hope he doesn't just kick my ass. Let's see. If he doesn't, honestly, I might even turn up the difficulty, but we'll see where we go from there.
It can't be! He intends to break the Ka-Clang spell himself?
What? broke the spell?
You stupid child! Now you'll fry! A frizz!
Clack!
Clack? Is that what he said?
Impossible! You can't quench hellfire? Fine then. I guess I'm just going to have to pummel you to death!
Go for it. Oh shit, that was crazy. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck him up.
What kind of power is this? Unbelievable! How did he get a dragon crest? Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
How dare you! Avon was my master! You'll pay for that!
Oh yeah, it's on. I'm kicking your ass, bro. Hadlar's about to get had, bro.
Could this boy really be a descendant of the Dragon Knights? Can it be?
How dare you! Avon was my master! You'll pay
Right
for
block.
that!
Don't get cocky, brat.
Oh yeah. I think the first time I played this, I never even like blocked, which is crazy because I'm so good at blocking and timing stuff in other games. Obviously not now, damn. He's trying. That's you up, man.
Destroyed! How could this be? I sustained some damage from Avon's Magante. And this boy may be one of his students, but that doesn't explain how I was overpowered by a child.
It'll take
Yeah.
more than that to
You're
beat
getting
us.
fucked up, my guy. I think y'all need to let me know if I need to turn up the difficulty. I might even just do it anyways. It is Hadlar, I'm not gonna lie. As much as intimidating as Hadlar seems to be, I'll just leave it at that.
How could this be? I'm not finished yet!
Master
Fucking
Avon
Wolverine?
was not weak at all! Feel his power for yourself! Avon!
I won't forget this! I promise you've just made yourself a lifelong enemy! You and I will see each other again
What
soon!
is that? It's like something to teleport with or something? Or just fly away with?
Oh. Di, are you all right?
I think so. Are you guys? Huh? Where's Hadlar?
Unfortunately, I think he got away. If I'm not mistaken, he used a chimera wing.
Chimera wing, okay. You didn't notice him just...
Master? Master!
Port pops. Oh man. Either way. Yeah, I got Von Strash. That's my first ultimate. Cool, cool. Coup de Grace. That's like basically saying your special move, Coup de Grace. Alrighty. So I think I'll leave it here. I'll play the next one. We should have some more combat missions coming up. It's going to be a lot of story. Just basically, they're just trying to tell the story. It is Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Quest. It's based off the anime, so they're really just trying to capture into the story they're going for. Thank y'all for hopping around this video. I hope y'all enjoy. Hopefully this video isn't too short for y'all, too long. I'm gonna try to snip it up a little bit and cut up the scenes, kind of merge them together. So with all that, I hope I'll see you in the next video, and we're gonna keep going with this episode 2.